I got a wee red. Wee red for the thumbnail. Let's go. I instantly died though. It's all good. We'll cut that part out of the video.
Yo, it's time to subscribe to Paid to Be Famous. What are you doing?
Subscribe to Pay to Be Famous.
Subscribe to Paid to Be Famous. Like the video. Come on.
Hell
You know the drill.
Button.
And slap that like button.
Woo! Hey,
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we're going to be asking the question, is the Relentless Pulse Rifle any good in PvP? Is it worth using? And what is the God roll? All these questions and more will be answered, so be sure to stick around to find out, Guardians. But before we get into this, you guys heard Dado in the beginning of the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Leave a like if you guys enjoy this kind of content. Now let's get into it. If you guys want to get your hands on this Pulse Rifle, jump into the Prophecy Dungeon. It's dropping from the very first encounter. You can get the Relentless Pulse Rifle, the Prosecutor Auto Rifle, the legs, and the class item from the first encounter. Now Bungie brought this thing back and they actually changed it because now it does strand damage, sits in the kinetic slot, and it's a high impact frame, slow firing, high damage. This weapon is more accurate when stationary, moving slowly, and aiming down sights. And just like all the weapons from the dungeon, it comes with the basic origin trait, Crossing Over. This weapon has increased range and handling for the top half of the magazine, and the rounds at the bottom half of the magazine actually deal increased damage. Now, how much damage are we talking about in the Crucible? Well, let's take a look. 36 to the head. Let me get... Goes up to 38 with Head Seeker. Now if I go down with the barrel, it turns to dark. So with the light, when light is activated, it's hitting for 36. It changes to dark, and it's still 36 with 9 shots left. One of them changed to 37, so with 6 shots left, it hits 37. So it just goes from 36 to 37, starting at 9 shots, was that? So as you can see right there, it isn't a huge damage increase. It goes from 36 to 37 once you get down to about 9 shots in the magazine, which is the last 3 bursts. So nothing crazy, but it's better than nothing. Now when it comes to the barrel options, I'm going to suggest you guys go with Arrowhead Break. This is going to give you a plus 30 to your recoil and a plus 10 to your handling. This has a base recoil of 65. So when you slap on Arrowhead Break, it jumps all the way up to 95 recoil direction, which is very good. And another good barrel option is also small bore. You get a plus 7 to stability and plus 7 to range. For the magazine perks, I would say your best option is ricochet rounds because you get plus 5 to range and you get a plus 10 to stability. Also high caliber rounds is good, gives you plus 5 to range. Armor piercing rounds is also good, gives you another plus 5 to range. When it comes to the first column of trait perks, you got a few good options. You've got Keep Away Outlaw, Rapid Hit, Slice, Snapshot, and Slideways. Keep Away is going to be my #1 pick for this column. Increases reload range and accuracy when no targets are in close proximity, which means no enemies within 15 meters. So you can pretty much have this active all the time if you're playing your distance. Another good perk is a Rapid Hit. Rapid precision hits temporarily increase stability and reload speed. And then for you PvE players, this is a strand weapon, so you can roll Slice. Casting your class ability allows this weapon to sever targets on hit for a brief duration, up to a maximum number of targets. So in this column, for you PvP players, I would say go with Keep Away, and for PvE, go with Slice. In the last column of perks, you have Desperado, Frenzy, Hatchling, Head Seeker, Moving Target, and Zen Moment. There are a lot of good options for the Crucible. Desperado states that reloading after a precision final blow increases the rate of fire. Frenzy states that being in combat for an extended period of time increases damage, handling, and the reload of this weapon. And that is a 15% increase to damage. You've got Head Seeker. Body shots landed with this weapon increases precision damage and the aim assist. Top tier perk for the Crucible. You've got Moving Target. Increase movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. You have Zen Moment, causing damage with this weapon, reduces recoil and flinch over time. Every single one of those perks that I just stated is a good option for the Crucible. In my opinion, your best bet is probably going to be Head Seeker. This is going to make the weapon more forgiving in case you don't land all your headshots. And my second place for the Crucible is going to be Zen Moment. Zen Moment is just a top tier perk, and anything that helps with flinch in the Crucible is really good. And then for you PvE players, definitely go with Hatchling. If you guys pair Slice with Hatchling, as a top tier perk combination in PvE activities. So Guardians, what are my thoughts? What are my opinions on this weapon? Should you be using it in the Crucible? It's definitely a decent weapon for the Crucible, but there are better options. If we take a look right here and compare this up against the Messenger Adept, the Messenger Adept is literally better than this weapon in every single way. I definitely wouldn't take Relentless into Crucible over the Messenger, but when it comes to high impacts in PvE, Relentless is a strand weapon and it synergizes really well with your strand subclasses. So it does have that going for it. And with all that being said, Guardians, those are my thoughts, my opinions. Let me know what you think about this pulse rifle down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
You always only got one rocket. What? I thought you got. No, yeah, you're right. I don't want to take it.
Oh, off of the fucking explosion. Sorry, brother. I had to give you the threadlings.
Oh, right here. Oh, the Amit. You tap. Oh, he fucking stuck to you.
I killed him.
There's another super. There's another super behind me, boys. Shoot him.
We killed him.
Oh,
Where he popped well, where?
Fucking threw the grenade.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh, what the?
Oh, fucking little bitch.
Where are they?
Somebody froze him. I got him.
Right in this N2C.
Tried to get back, but he ran into the fucking wall.
Oh, like I just got blown up immediately.
Oh my god, Headseeker feels real nice on this.
Oh. Damn, boys. He was getting away.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Let the shit fly, brothers. He shot my clone and died.
He did the skill of his matchmaking to be turned off. Oh, there's so many of them back there.
He's alive.
Yeah, I know.
I got a we ran! We ran for the thumbnail! Let's go! I instantly died though. It's all good. We'll cut that part out of the video.